Some mornings feel like I'm waking up already behind. The to-do list starts running before my feet even hit the floor. You know what I mean. Homeschool lessons, drop-offs, errands, dinner, the usual chaos. But I've learned that I can't wait for life to slow down before I do. So even on the busiest days, I try to find tiny moments to feel grounded, right in the middle of it all. I used to think being grounded meant having long stretches of quiet time, a perfect morning routine, meditation, all that. But in this season of life, it's more like taking a deep breath while brushing my teeth or sipping my matcha before the kids wake up. Just enough stillness to remind myself I get to set the tone today.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yes, that's what I was.
We almost done, Eva? We gotta leave soon. Okay, go get ready.
Hey, mama, could you get up soon? I get so cold in the other room. Be right, honey, half awake. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. Morning star, clear and true. Your honesty could pierce my heart right through. Plans are paper on faith. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. Hey Pepper, give us a shake in the newborn grass. You're sure to find a snake. Don't let the serpent change your pace. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. There's a dream weaver that won't let me alone, and it turns my heart into a heavy stone. Look at the maker in the face. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. Get yourself moving. Get yourself moving. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay.
Mondays and Fridays are our busiest days, and I'm basically a chauffeur with snacks. But even then, I've started to notice that transitions are built-in opportunities to pause. The few minutes waiting in the car can be grounding if I let them. Sometimes I'll take a few slow breaths, stretch my neck, or just sit in silence instead of scrolling.
Even with my eyes still closed, feel it coming. Golden, I'll follow from golden. Golden things. Mountain Laurel high fives for miles in spring.
I dropped off my kids at their learning center. They take a few classes there. They'll be there for like 2 to 3 hours. And then while they're there, right now I'm at the library. I'm in the library's parking lot. And I'm going to drop off some books, go check out, I think the Friends Library is open. Go check that out, see if they have any books that I've been looking for. And then I'm going to head over to Old Navy because my mom had bought my son, he just had a birthday. She bought him some clothes, but some of it he didn't want. And so I need to return it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm like running errands is what I'm doing while my kids are in their class. And I'm hoping that once all the errands are done, then I'll get to be able to have some more food in my body because a muffin is not enough. And then read a little bit. So this vlog is all about just, you're joining along on my busy homeschool day. I don't know what kind of, it's a day in my life as a homeschool mom. Not doing any work stuff this week because, like I said, it was my son's birthday. So I take the week off when it's my kids' birthdays, even though we don't celebrate the whole week. I still take the whole week off because I gave birth to them. I deserve to celebrate too. So, and then, you know, in the past, sometimes we go on vacations and stuff, but this year we didn't. So I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll go later. Usually we do a camping trip, like to celebrate like my son's birthday and my husband's birthday and our dog's birthday are kind of like are within a month. And so we try to do like a joint kind of a trip to celebrate their birthdays. We do the same thing with my oldest son and my daughter and my own birthday as well. So I guess it'd be like my oldest son and my daughter's birthday, and then my birthday and my husband and my anniversary. So 3 trips. So we do, yeah, 3 trips. 3 trips a year to celebrate. And I don't know. It's hot today. I don't know what's up with California weather. My allergies are acting up. My kids' allergies are acting up too. Just like, I don't know, like 4 days ago it was raining. And now it's hot. It's probably like in the 80s. I think we have some east winds coming in. We call those the Santa Ana winds, which like are these dry, hot winds, which are horrible for my allergies, but also not good because they often knock down power lines and cause fires and stuff. So yeah, fun times this time of year. So yeah, it's fire season here in California. So yeah. Not looking forward to that. So you're just joining me on my busy day, and I just wanted to share with you like ways I stay grounded during days like this. Like in the mornings, like I try to, you know, to rest a little bit. Like I don't want to start my day off like waking up and like just getting right into it. Like I need to like ease myself in. I need to like give myself some time. So like I'll rest in bed for a little bit. Like I'll wake up and I'll just kind of lay there and breathe. Meditate, I guess, is what some people would call it. And then I'll eventually get up and read and then get ready for the day. Today I took a shower, which was nice. I don't always shower. I probably shower like every other day. I don't like showering every day. And I know some people will think that's gross, but I'm not a very I'm not like a super sweaty active person. If I was working out every day, then I guess I would be, but I work out like 2-3 times a week, and then I try walking every day, but I don't sweat. I don't run or anything like that. That's not my thing. There's a train nearby. You can't hear. Train tracks nearby. I'm gonna go in the library because I'm wasting time right now. Because I only have a couple hours. I got to pick up my son. My son gets done with his classes earlier than my daughter. And then, so I pick him up like at 1. And then we go to the park and do some homeschool stuff. And then we go pick up my daughter at 2. And then we go home, feed the kids. And then I take my daughter to jiu-jitsu. And then we come home. And then I take my oldest son to his teen art class. And then I come home and then I cook dinner. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So you're in for, yeah, you're gonna see, this is my typical Friday for this semester. Who knows what next semester will be like? Probably the same thing, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, a lot of people think homeschooling, you're just sitting around at home. You're not. You're not. Unless you live out in the countryside or something and live on a farm or on a homestead. Maybe you are. Actually, you're probably working on your homestead if you do live on a homestead. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go in. think I spent like an hour in there. Oh my goodness, my allergies, I'm sorry. I didn't have a tissue because I had to use my tissue that I did have for the chocolate that was in my pocket that I grabbed earlier today and that I was gonna have, and it was hot, and so it melted. It melted in my pocket. Okay, so I ended up going to the friend's library and I bought, I think I got more books for my kids. I didn't get any books for myself, actually. I got books for my kids and for the little free library. So I got this graphic novel, Indiana Jones Omnibus. Looks pretty cool. My kids are big Indiana Jones. I got this one, Last Child in the Woods. Highly recommend this book. Looks like no one even read this book. It was only 50 cents. I read it, so I'm not gonna read it again. And I'm just gonna put it in our little free library. My kids love, my little ones, younger ones I should say, love Henry and Mudge. My middle son loves anything Minecraft, so this is about Herobrine. And anything Scooby-Doo, my kids love. And I got two new Halloween books because a couple of our Halloween books we're gonna get rid of because they're too young. So I got The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, and I got The Great Pumpkin. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. And then of course, my oldest son is obsessed with Garfield. So this is old. This goes this right here. Garfield Meets the President. It's the George W. Bush, so that was like 2005, right? It's hot in here. I need to turn on the AC, and I'm gonna go and return the clothing. So that's next on my list. So it was kind of therapeutic to be shopping. I spent like $8 on all these books, so you know, I try to buy used. I try to get books for my kids to read, and I try to read as much from the library as well. Same with my kids, but my kids tend to like to hold on to books where I like to like get rid of them. So I tend to check out books for myself from the library, and then for my kids, I will buy books for them. And then whatever they don't like, we can just put it in our little free library and share it with others. So yeah, let's go. So hot. So hot. This is why it's hard to do like cozy fall content on my channel, because we don't have cozy falls here in Southern California. I mean, I could fake it, I guess. I could fake it. But I'm not really the type to like buy fake fall leaves and decorate my house with that. So I have like little vignettes in my house that are fall-ish, but like it's not like fall vomited at my house, because that's just not how I roll. So yeah, there will be a video about fall decorating, but in a more unconsumerism, is that what I would say? Non-consumerism? Unconsumerism? I don't know. And if you're new here, I'm Xuan, and this is Cozy Notes, a place where I share all things about my life, about living like a slow and cozy, mindful, intentional life here in the suburbs of Southern California. I am a homeschool mom of 3, and I do have my own coaching business, online business, I guess, digital products, stuff like that. So yeah, I just share my life here. And I also I've been getting a lot of requests about sharing more about my business and how I run like a cozy business that doesn't consume my life. And if you want like content about that, let me know. Yeah, my business works around my life, not the other way around. So, and if you don't know, because I need to promote the things that I have more often. I don't know why, like I have this aversion to like selling myself in some ways. But yeah, I turned on memberships for YouTube, just because I don't really take sponsors right now. Maybe in the future I will, but I'm very picky about who I take sponsorships. They have to like align with my values, and they also have to be things that I actually use. Like I'm not going to be sponsored by something that I don't even use. Like that just seems, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I think when you subscribe, you get access to my newsletter, and yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying because I don't even remember what I put on there because it's been a while. I set it up like over a month ago and then I forgot about it. But yeah, I love Substack. I'm on Substack, so that's like kind of where I live and where I share everything. And I'd love for you to join me there too, because Substack is like so much better than Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. However, Substack is trying to be more social media-ish, which I don't really like. Before, it felt more like old school blogging, you know, back in the day. When people like talked about their life, not like now where you go to a blog and it's just, I mean, I have a blog, I have a homeschool blog, and I rarely talk about my life on there. It's just informational, you know, learn something, move on kind of a thing. Okay, anyways, moving on, talk to you later. I used to fill every spare moment with something. A podcast, checking messages, trying to catch up. Now I try to do the opposite. I'll bring a book or my little notebook or just sit and people watch. It's amazing how much calmer the day feels when I stop trying to multitask my way through it. By midday, everything starts to blur. Appointments, phone calls, traffic, my blood sugar, is slowly declining. That's when I come back to my senses, literally. I'll roll down the window, feel the air, smell the coffee, or listen to the sound of the birds. It's like the simplest way to remind myself that I'm here, not in the thousand things I still have to do. Being grounded isn't about doing less. It's about doing what you are doing with presence, even if that means folding laundry with music or watching your kids play at the park. It's less about control and more about noticing how my body feels, what my breath's doing, where my thoughts are wandering. Evenings are where it all catches up. The exhaustion, the noise, the endless dishes. But I started to see these moments as part of my rhythm instead of something to rush through. Lighting a candle after dinner, dimming the lights, moving a little slower. It's like telling my nervous system we're safe now. And some days I do it well, and other days I completely forget. But being grounded isn't about perfection. It's about coming back to yourself over and over again. A deep breath here, a quiet moment there, because even when life feels full, there's still room for peace. Thanks for spending the day with me. If you're in a busy season too, I hope this reminds you that calm isn't something we find, it's something we create, one small moment at a time. Ciao.